Have you ever heard the phrase, sometimes life's not fair? If you've got kids, you've probably heard them saying, that's not fair. Yeah, my kids were like that. I always used to tell them, talk to P.T. Barnum if you want fair. And if you've seen The Greatest Showman, you might know who that is. But sometimes that's right. Life just isn't fair. And the only thing you can do is respond to life's so-called unfairness. The only thing you're able to do is to control is your response to it. Sometimes life sucks. Sometimes it's all out of your control. It ain't fair. But it's what you do about it that matters. Unfairness and hard times are not reserved for any particular type of people. It's not specially there for you. The universe doesn't care about you. It just does its thing. So things are going to happen. And yes, sometimes it will feel unfair. Sometimes you might think, why can't things just go right for me for once? When am I going to catch a break? For goodness sake, not again. But things do happen. So what can we do to begin to make a difference here? Well, first of all, we need to acknowledge that there are things that are out of our control. Some things are just not blinking fair. And then the next question to ask is, well, what can I do to make the best of it? You see, it's not what happens that matters, it's how you respond. It's always, always, always how you respond. So what we're trying to do is ask your brain, the most complex supercomputer in the known universe, to come up with solutions. And I promise you it will. But the key question is this. Yes, this is not fair, but what can I do about it? What can I do to make this situation better? What can I learn here? How can I best respond here? Is there something I can do? Now, here's the thing, and it's something I've learned over the years. The brain is a problem-solving mechanism. It will solve problems in your sleep. It keeps your whole body and your whole mind ticking over. And if you ask it questions, I promise you it will help you to spot answers. I do a morning meditation every day, and I often get answers to questions during my meditation. Sometimes I dream about things. I get answers to questions in my sleep. Sometimes in the shower. Typically when my brain's not terribly engaged. Like I said, your brain is a problem-solving mechanism. Ask it, what can I do here? How can I fix this? How can I make this situation better? How can I turn this to my advantage? Yes, sometimes life isn't fair, but you can use that massive computer at the top of you on your shoulders to begin to help you. And it will help you. The brain is there to help. The brain is there to keep you ticking over. The brain is there to help you avoid pain, stress, and discomfort. So I highly recommend that you start to use it. Acknowledge that sometimes things just aren't fair. Sometimes things just don't go your way. Sometimes random crap happens, as I talked about in another video. But it's what you do about it that makes the difference. How you respond. And it always comes back down to asking the questions, what can I do about this? How can I fix this? How can I take advantage of this? How can I turn this around? Ultimately, we're programming our subconscious to go to work, and it will go to work. I don't know how many times I've had an issue or something that needs solving, and I came up with a solution. Heck, I did this the other day on a website. Crazy as it seems, I've got this problem on my website, on a website I'm building, the back of my mind, and I just asked my brain, come on, help me find a solution here. There must be a way of doing this. And funnily enough, 24 hours later, I sorted it. Sounds crazy, but this stuff works. And it can apply to your work, your relationships, your finances, just general random stuff in life that happens. Remember, life isn't fair at times, but it's what you do and how you approach it that will make all of the difference in your life. Give it a whirl. And if you have any questions, please just tap me up right in the comments below.